New at 6, browser beware. The president just made your browsing history a little less private. And our 10 News anchor Robert Santos found out not everybody's happy with the law allowing your habits to be sold to the highest bidder.
The big question here is, do we have a right to privacy in a public domain as the internet? Well, under the old legislation, the answer would have been yes. But under the new law, the answer is no. So all the things you search on here, your browsing habits, can be shared with advertisers without your permission.
As a consumer, my privacy is my priority.
Nina and her friends from San Diego State say the new law that allows internet providers to sell their browsing habits is a breach of their personal privacy.
I don't like that other companies would be able to look at my information and get information about me that I don't feel comfortable sharing.
Whenever I do research, I have to actually go in and ask people for their information. I can't just stalk them on the internet.
President Donald Trump's veto scraps an online privacy regulation that would have given computer users more control over how companies like Comcast, AT&T, and Verizon share their information. Critics argued the old legislation would have stifled innovation.
Part of what you've seen is a lot of pro-business legislation, a lot of pro-business rhetoric.
San Diego State lecturer and attorney Wendy Patrick says it's all about competition for advertising.
Companies like Facebook and Google already do this. What this does is levels the playing field and allows other kind of digital companies to be able to do the same thing, acquire user information without asking.
These students are not okay with that, but they are okay with how Google and Facebook share their browsing habits.
Once you sign on to Facebook, you explicitly give them your information.
That's all something you've done by choice.
The most suggested option to protect your privacy on Facebook and Google is to get familiar with their privacy settings. And in the case of internet providers, use a virtual private network or VPN, much like many big companies use. But experts say it's not foolproof. Robert Santos, 10 News.